Hello and welcome to the Butterfly Sage. Today is Fantastic Friday. Today is going to be another fashion video. Next month it will definitely be a family one. But today I'm excited because it's mostly Christmassy type stuff, clothes. So let's see if we can find anything in regular size clothing that will fit us plus size petite girls. Okay, so this first dress is from Temu. It's a beautiful green mock velvet. It's definitely not real velvet because it's Temu, which is kind of like Wish in the fact that the quality is not always the best. But the shimmeriness is actually pretty good.
So the length of the sleeve is not too long. It just goes over just below the wrist on top of the hand, and underneath the armpits is a perfect fit around the back. And the length is not too long either. I'm only 5 feet tall, so I can imagine most other petite sized people would be just fine with the length of the dress as well.
Normally I hate showing my side view because my stomach sticks out, this apple-shaped person that I am, but I actually think it doesn't look that bad. This is a size 1X that I ordered from Temu and it fits nicely. I like it. It's comfortable, maybe an A-. It's not as soft as real velvet, which I figured, but other than that.
Part of the reason I chose this one to pick out because in the picture online, it looks perfectly like an A-frame, but the skirt part does not go out in an A-frame as much as the picture online showed, so I was a little disappointed with that, but I do like it. I think this looks good on me.
How it looks on you might be different, but I am a plus size petite. I'm only 5 feet and 0 inches tall. 5 feet tall, and I am an apple shaped. So if you are an apple shaped who is really short like I am, this might look great on you. I like this one. I give this one an A. Okay, so this one is from Amazon. It's fine. It's not great. I actually enjoyed the last one I tried on better than this one, simply because of the fit. This is a little snug on me. It definitely is, what do you call it? It's form-fitting, I guess, and I personally just don't like those. Now, it looks fine from the side, or from the front. It looks great. But when you turn from the side, I don't like the way it looks because it makes me look like I'm pregnant just because of the way where the waistband is at. It's a little higher than the waist. It should go down a lot lower. And I think it was meant to be an empire waist, which just doesn't look good on us.
Which any of the empire waist doesn't exactly look good on us apple-shaped.
Us apple-shaped will constantly look pregnant with those on. This one is not even exactly an empire waist. It doesn't go high enough to be an empire waist, but the waistband doesn't go low enough to actually sit on the waist, which is surprising considering I have like 0 torso room. I have like literally maybe 2 inches. So it just fell in the wrong spot for me, which is really odd. Anyway, this is what it looks like from the side. And I don't really like the look of it.
If you are a pear-shaped or perhaps hourglass shape, you might look better in this than us apple shapes. But ultimately, it was tighter around the waist and really loose in the upper part of the top half of the dress.
It's not too loose here. It is, however, a little loose for me in the bust region, but once again, had to size up to fit my waist on this. It's not so bad that I can't wear it, but I think if I will keep this dress. I'm not returning it. I don't hate it so much that I'm going to get rid of it, especially for Christmas time. It looks very Christmassy with the red plaid, red and green. This is actually, I'm not sure if the green is showing up on camera, but it's not black, it's green. So it definitely looks Christmassy.
I do love the fact that this dress has a V-neck. It's very slimming and that helps, but because it's too loose in the top, it's much bigger on the top than in the waist, it's not going to work. And I'm going to have to add in what they call a dicky. It's like a piece of material, like a camisole, but it hooks underneath your blouse or dress top so that it blocks cleavage, because I'm pretty modest, and since this is so loose, that's what I'm going to have to do, which really defeats the whole purpose of having a v-neck top. So that is why I'm grading this down. The waist is tight and the top is way too loose. So overall, I grade this dress a C.
Okay, so this next thing is from Shein. Shein. This is a coat, a green coat that I thought would be perfect for Christmas time. And it looks old-timey, like London fog, but it's got that same style, the same type of material. It's definitely not as good quality as London fog, but what do you expect from cheap company brands? I like the way this looks on me, and I cannot wait to wear it on Sunday. I mean, I don't go very many places where I dress up anymore. I don't even dress up to church all the time anymore, but I will for Christmas season. So I like it. I like the different colored pockets. I think it gives, and the black buttons, the different colored buttons, I think it gives it that old-timey feel. It's kind of got an Edwardian type look to it, but it fits great. I mean, considering, I think it doesn't look too bad. I like it. I will definitely be wearing it. And so let me show you what it looks like at the bottom, so you can see what it looks like, how long it is. It's long enough to cover the dress underneath. It comes with this little topper that makes it appear like it's a cape. It definitely gives a Edwardian look to it. Okay, so here it is with the cape. I mean, it's definitely not as flattering with the cape on, but I still like it. I love it. I think I will wear it often, maybe even more than Christmas time. I love the Edwardian style. Most of that does not look good on me, but I like this coat. I'm gonna wear it all the time. I love it. I think it's just so cute. Anyways, so this size is a 1X, I believe, from Shein. Love this coat. This coat gets another A. I'm on a winning streak. Can I keep it up? I don't know. The next dress is from Ivy City. I'm super excited because it was so cute. I don't have high hopes for it though, because you'll just see.
I just gotta say, they packaged this dress so cute.
This dress is from Ivy City. It's one of their Christmas collection ones, and I absolutely love it. Do I love it on me? It's a very good question. I love the style of the waist.
But unfortunately, I think this pattern is way too overwhelming on us petite people, even our plus size petite girls. It widens us out. We need a smaller print, and this plaid is just too big of a plaid, which is unfortunate because I really liked the way this pattern looked. It's just not going to look good on me. And I do like the frame of the dress, the shape of the dress. However, I think the top would be better if it was a V-neck rather than a square, because the square is widening us out. And because it's not a petite size, the top is really, really large. Like, there's too much room around the back and underneath the armpits. It's just way too big. So unfortunately, this is just not a brand that I don't think I'm going to be able to buy from unless they start carrying petite sizes, specifically plus size petite sizes.
It does have the ruffle around the bottom. You can see it is a little big here. I definitely don't like that. And as cute as it is, I don't know. I kind of like it. I might keep it. It doesn't have pockets. There's all this material and there's no pockets. How in the world do you have a huge material dress like this and not have pockets in it. I mean, come on, people. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to say this is a fail. I wouldn't label it as an epic fail, but it would be better if it was a V-neck rather than this square neck. That just makes me look so much whiter up on top than I already am. And yes, it does have the fittedness right here with the waistband. However, the dress is just, this is one of those times, one of those companies where unless you're getting a petite size dress, it's just not going to work because it's so big on top. It's way big here. I had to get it in this size in order for the waist to accommodate mine, so I could not have gone down another size. Otherwise it would have been too small or too tight in the waistband. I think it's a beautiful dress. It just doesn't look good on me, and to be honest, I thought the quality would be a little bit better. Like, it's not as thick as I thought it was gonna be. The sleeves are just, I thought they were gonna be a little bit more poof, like puff sleeves, like Anne Green Gables, and the sleeves are just way too big. I mean, I could fly away. Bat wings with these. But it's just not meant for a petite person, unfortunately. I do like the style of the dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It just doesn't work for someone like me with my size. I did even add, I put on one of these huge slips, like the kind you wear with your underneath your wedding gown. This was actually the one I wore underneath my wedding gown, just to make the dress poof out a little bit more. Because honestly, one of the reasons I tried this dress is because it looked like it was A-frame, but it doesn't. It actually hangs down straight more than I thought it was going to. And so I put this poofy slip underneath to see if it would make it a little bit more A-frame, and it does a little bit, but not enough. This is what it looks like from the side. And I don't like the way it looks or the way it sits either from the side. It's definitely not the most flattering, but it's not the worst thing I've tried on either. Well, that's it for Fantastic Friday for fashion for this month. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found some sort of Christmassy item that you liked. And until next time, feed the pollinators for me. Thanks for watching, guys.